day on this map. It's been very, very solid. Evil, of course, went to QuakeCon. He practiced the crap out of this map. He knows this really, really well. So far, he's performed immaculately here. But can he actually perform against Cypher? Cypher is such an innovative player with his own flair, his own style, his own everything when it comes to Quake Live. This guy is very impressive. So let's see how he can manage to handle this against Evil. We're on him to begin with in this grand final between Evil and Cypher. Let's do this. First 20 seconds have passed. Cypher's off to a good start. He's missing the railgun. Red is coming up though, and he's got the LG, so he doesn't need it. He's got great weapons for the job. Evil trying to pressure from above, but the cost is mighty as he does take incredibly large amounts of damage there. This should really propel Cypher into a fantastic start. And there you go, he knows he can even rocket jump up there. That splash from Evil, that tiny bit of splash pushing Cypher off, that was quite nice. So Cypher creeping, and he's going to drop, make the, oh no, again! Cypher, unfortunately, unable to make, like he gets the reads, but the execution a little off 2 times in a row there. But Cypher, I'm sure, will get many opportunities more. And Cypher now has the opportunity to get a little bit aggressive. The items aren't spawning for a while, but it has to be based on a read. And it's early days. Brilliant. Finds a good rocket onto Evil. It's going to help him massively in taking this red. And look at that. That was just insanely damaging there. Just straight to Evil's face. Going to catch Evil on the LG. Evil almost makes the frag actually, but able to fall back on the 50. And doesn't go for the Mega. He opts to go for the yellow instead because Mega's in such a bad position. He gets like an easy shot on Evil, should Evil take it. So that's actually a really nice play for Cypher to make. It's also a safer play. So Cypher, very smart so far. Very, very smart play from Cypher. And catches Evil going a bit greedy onto that red. So far, Cypher, I would say, has had a better start, but he's also outplaying. He's playing smarter than his opponent. Evil, though, sometimes he has the brute force. Can he display it right now? This is an impossible situation for him. Cypher, it's just a matter of time till he gets this kill. There it is, gets the kill, and over to the red he goes. Where did Evil spawn though? That is the question. Cypher able to get that red armor without problem, gets some positioning as well. But Evil's picked up the Mega already, and Cypher should know that. Gets himself onto that yellow. The rocket jump up denies any cheekiness from Evil. And he's up to 200 armor pretty much. So Cypher, 4 frag lead. He's doing very, very well for himself. Here you go, finds Evil again. And has to back away. There is that juicy red up on the spot. Rocket's coming in. Brilliant placement from Cypher. Just going to check out the scoreboard. Yeah, Cypher out-damaging Evil so far. 400 damage more. Been taking more items, of course, and explains the score difference. Mega from the spot. No one wants to take it. They're both like, yeah, you can go for it. There you go. Brilliant move from Evil there. And again for the teleporter, but the second time was not nearly as good as the first. The risk was the damage, and that's exactly what happened. But let's have a look. Let's switch over to Evil, playing from behind. And finally he will be able to get this Mega. So this could be really hard to read his stack actually. Cypher could feel like he's a lot weaker than he is. Let's see though, because the challenge for the red is surely coming. Here it is. Cypher gonna go for LG onto LG. And Evil just using that corner as well as he can. He wants every last ounce of damage that he can accrue. Evil position and catches Cypher, pushes him off. Oh no, actually no, he pushes him onto the Mega platform. Very lucky. My god, Cypher walking the razor's edge. Any wrong move could have spelled death in the face of Evil. And Evil will pick up some more items. So stuff is really stabilized on Cure right now as we approach the halfway point. Only 4 frags in the lead is Cypher. Evil, the crazy Russian, waiting for this red armor, advertising his position with that hum of the LG. A great rail connection there, good combination as he makes his way forwards, sees if he can try to get a frag, but it's not good just yet. Cypher will make his way out of there, and as he should. Evil's looking scarier and scarier now. And red is coming up in 5 seconds. Evil knows it. Here it goes. The drop. Cypher unable to attack. Very smart from Cypher not to be there. Could it be a common mistake to try to think that you can attack from there? But Evil coming in from good positions, and Cypher does try to take some damage there, but what he receives is a bit greater. Evil winning these exchanges. This is not something Cypher can keep up. He cannot keep playing this game with Evil. Evil will eventually get the frag, and from there the momentum could carry Evil into a lead. Got everything up right now. This is Evil's chance to make damage. Look at how Cypher's using these corners with the rockets. Phenomenal work there, but it's too little to topple the Giants. As Evil knows he's given away a yellow armor, but he took 125 armor himself, or 150 I think that is now, and 100 health as well. So he is massively ahead in stat, massively so. The greens, though, can make it misleading. Cypher at least has 100 armor by now. That's what Evil should realize as he takes away another red. So going aggressive here could be a strong option for Evil. He can just bulldog his way around these corners, and that's exactly what he does. But a good rocket there from Cypher to deter. Pushes Evil away for now. Evil gonna have to cycle around for some more items before making his second run at Cypher. Oh no, this is brilliant from Evil, catching Cypher at an amazing angle. Cypher was predicting Evil to come around from the other side of the map, but Evil was not gonna do that, and he manages to get the kill. Even catching Cypher at this railgun position, picks up another frag, and there you go. Starting to string things together now. Everything's coming together for Evil. Pick up another mega. Red on the horizon. Evil gonna make his way over to that horizon. Picks it up. So there you go, 3 minutes remaining, and as Evil makes his way back across to the mega position to try and intercept his opponent. There it is, he's gonna find him. He's gonna get exactly that. The interception indeed. Lots of damage dealt by Evil. Even the frag looks like a potential, but the rockets of Cypher are incredibly damaging. Evil must back away. If Cypher attacks now, Evil's vulnerable. The window is closing rapidly, and it's gone. Just like that, it's gone. Evil safe once again. Another mega to his name as he makes his way onto the shards, again attacking the yellow area. Yellow up now. He knows Cypher's not there. He knows that Cypher had to be at the greens otherwise. That's exactly what's happening. And so, I mean, this read from Cypher was very smart that he couldn't take that yellow. It's still up. It's been up for like 10 seconds or 15 seconds by now. And finally, Cypher can cycle around to safely take it. And this is the dance that the out-of-control player must do to avoid being fragged. There will be spots where Evil will basically leave items up because he's going to say, look, I know that you can't go here. And so I'm going to use that information against you, and that's kind of how it goes. It's the crazy mind games, and that's what it's all about. How well can Cypher read the mind of Evil to stay alive and keep this lead going for another 90 seconds? That is the task that Cypher is up against. Because if Evil does make one correct read, Cypher's dead. That's a tied game, and Evil is most likely going to win it from there. Another red picked up. A rail onto Evil, but it doesn't really amount to much. Because Evil can just replenish so easily. But the time is running out. 60 seconds left for Evil now. Another rail connected from Cypher. Again, doesn't amount to much. If he can hit one more, then we're starting to talk, but Evil slowing it down. Trying to catch Cypher. Desperately trying to keep it cool, even with 40 seconds left, because it's just one frag. It's just one moment. It's just one fight. Can he find that scenario? Where is Cypher? Where is he? I'm going to have to switch. Okay, he's over at yellow, my god. So that means Evil ran past him. He already ran past him. He must hear the sounds. He's close. He sees the rocket. Can Evil intercept it? Time is running out. Oh, and the rocket hits him. He's got to find Cypher, but surely... Oh no, he's going to catch Cypher, and up the jump pad, he's going to chase. All the LG damage is absolutely devastating, but 3 seconds remaining. There's absolutely no chance now. He got Cypher to 47 points of health. I cannot express how amazing it was of Cypher to stay alive during that situation where Evil was just... For like a good 2 minutes, Evil was trying to predict and read exactly how Cypher was trying to elude him. However, Evil was unable to win the Battle of the Minds because that's exactly what it is. It's nothing else. It's one player saying, I understand what you know about the map, I understand what you know about my position, and I understand what you think I'm going to think. And based on all of that, you make a decision about where you're going to go. And Cypher, for 2 minutes, had to be in that situation and constantly avoid it. And you can see it. You can see it on the screen. He was a ghost. It was like he wasn't on the map. And so that is just amazing from Cypher to take Cure, the first map of this best-of-5 grand final between these two amazing players. And now Furious Heights is starting. What are we going to see this time? It should be equally as epic as the first map.
Fight.
Cypher to pick up that red off the bat there. And a very delayed second armor, which is always interesting. I don't know if that was intended necessarily. The rocket's coming in from Evil there to try and stop Cypher from moving forwards, maybe catch him with some damage, delaying a little bit. And finally Cypher can cycle around to the LG. And the delay worked. A free red to Evil. A mega challenge for Evil. Everything at play for Evil. Fantastic rocket from Evil. Goes for the frag, and the LG will finish it off. And absolutely outplayed there. Cypher outpositioned, outgunned, outmatched. Nothing he could do against Evil's prowess there. And is, of course, finesse with the rockets. Something Cypher could not count on in that situation. Now Evil is in a commanding position. However, check out Red, check out Mega. They're both very close together. This could be an opportunity for Cypher if he plays his cards right. But look at the Evil. He's being sneaky right now. He was hiding himself for quite a while there. And Evil, oh no, he's going to get everything. He's going to get absolutely everything. And based upon this, he knows exactly what Cypher can have. I'll show you what Cypher can have. It's this. It's nothing. It's 50 armor, and Evil knows exactly that. So I'm curious to watch Evil now, to see if where he can catch Cypher, and look at that. He finds him, and brilliant damage connected. Okay, you look at it, and it's inefficient as hell, but then the red is there for Evil. So what does it really tell you? It tells you that Evil's trade there ultimately was incredibly strong. He knew the spot at which he could take an inefficient trade, and he took it. And Cypher can't be feeling too... Like, he's not... He has to make sure that he can't let himself feel too good about that, because it wasn't too good. It was an okay situation for him. An even better one for Evil. Ooh, Evil going to leave up the red for a while to delay. Very smart. Make sure there's a good amount of time between Mega, so that there are no shenanigans that can occur. No little chances for Cypher to get back in the game. Raining down the fire there from the grenade launcher spot. And a great little rocket jump. Wow, that was close. And Evil finds his way all the way back to the red. Again, no challenge. Now, against a really good player, you have to ask yourself the question: am I happy with a 1 frag lead? Evil can try to be happy with a 1 frag lead. Also depends on what he knows of Cypher. But look at this. He spots an opportunity and he's going to go for it. Did Cypher drop down? He didn't. And through the teleport he was going to go. But this is better positioning from Cypher now. He's got position on Mega. So this could be the turning point there. Great grenades from Cypher. Evil just missing the rails there. This is critical now. Cypher, oh no, he gets pushed off and Evil misses the pixel rail. This is so incredibly tense from these two players. He misses the point blank rocket. And if he had hit that rocket, he gets the frag in the Mega and probably the red. But he missed it. But Evil's super aggressive. Has the plasma, is making the play on the red, but the rail secures that for Cypher. Off the spawn, Cypher connects 100 damage. Evil very low. And back onto Cypher. Sorry for the quick switches there. And Cypher's going to be able to easily handle this now. You can say that Evil got a bit too aggressive. I mean, it kind of plays into what I was saying. Are you happy with the 1 frag lead against a really good player when you've got an overwhelming stack? But I feel like Evil, I guess he took the wrong fight. But are you kidding me? Did that just happen? Oh my god. And Evil's going to be in a great position now to try and deal more damage. But I don't think he got enough out of that. And he's going to go for the vertical lightning gun. And he's very good at it. He's going to be dropping straight into Cypher though. And unless he gets a really good spawn, there's no way he can take this red. He does get the plasma spawn, but it's not good enough. A lot of damage dealt by Evil there. And rockets coming out from Cypher. Can they save him? He doesn't need to take damage. Or he doesn't want to take damage there. He's got the Mega to think about. And look at his stack, it's terrible. Evil should know this, but is he out of ammunition? Does he have anything left in the tank? He takes away the Mega health. And Cypher's committing a lot of time here, but he does get a lot of damage. And there's no way that Evil can get to the red before him. So Cypher with a great play there. But again, I still want to look back at Evil's decision making when he had the lead, because I feel like it was really something that cost him massively. Hindsight's 2020. It's the beauty of being the spectator and the commentator, I guess, but still. 3-1 the score. It's halfway point reached, and great work there from Cypher once again. Cypher playing very, very well. Very, very well. Bit of damage coming out from Evil, but better position for Cypher again. He drops down, reading Evil's movement, he knows how to adjust. And here he goes through to attack Evil on this yellow position. Going to try and find it, goes for the aggression. Evil not going to deny him from that choke point. Boom, hits the rail. That's another frag. 4-1 now, and Cypher is just extending it. And this is kind of the situation. Cypher's got a much better chance to be in that spot where, am I happy with my lead? I have the stack to go aggressive, and he finds the spots. He's finding them better than Evil was, and that's really what's making the difference for him. Rail there, and Cypher picking up one more. Evil's really not looking in good shape now. If Evil can't really turn this around in the next minute, the control, it's hard to see him winning this. So Evil, what is he going to go for? Aggression, aggression, aggression. That is the old Evil 1-2. So let's see if he does it. And there it is. There was the 1. There is the 2. But he needs the LG first to really make it work. And he might just do that. He's got time to drop in front of Cypher, and that's where he is. And look, he goes for it. And look how close it was. But the thing is, you have to think about is he committed 2 frags to this. And Cypher's stabilized now. So that's 2 frags that went towards no end. Or at least the end was not actually reached, at least that Evil had in mind. So Cypher here is, with that 6 frag lead, feeling comfortable now. And it's not just a 6 frag lead, it could turn into a 2-map advantage, 2-match point in this best of 5 series against Evil. And Cypher said he's hitting some good form, is what Hins told me. And it'd be great for Cypher to make a statement, even if it is in an online cup, that he can take down Evil. Especially with DreamHack coming up in December. Cypher having had missed that brilliant QuakeCon event, that QuakeCon final. This is the kind of statement he needs to make. There you go, some good long range rails there. Falls back onto the red, but look, Evil! Cypher was pretty much giving him the Mega. He's like, you can have the Mega for free, man. I don't care. But he was like, I don't want just the Mega. I want the red and the Mega, and I want to kill you. And that's what Evil did. He's not super strong, but if he can make a clean kill here, that's what it's all about. And Cypher already did too much damage. He can do more. Evil's close to death. And there it is. Brilliant from Cypher. Stabilizing once again. Weathering the storm that is the aggression of Evil. The tornado that Evil can work up can sometimes just be overwhelming. However, Cypher to win map number 2, 9-1. Good game. And now we move on to the 3rd map, which is going to be match point for Cypher. And I guess I perhaps predicted the 3-0 the wrong way. Cypher's hit some sick form. He's looking really good. making great decisions, hitting some amazing shots as he was previous in the tournament. So I am looking at this and I'm thinking, wow, Evil, it's very, very good that the third map is Blood Run, because he needs to go into the next game with some level of confidence. And Evil is someone it's incredibly hard to shake his composure. So I don't know why I even said that, but at the same time, it's always nice to, because Evil will say to you, this is my best map. So it's always nice to then go onto your best map. And that's where he is right now. So if Cypher takes him down here, wins 3-0, then okay, he truly deserves this final. Truly, truly. Here we go, the countdown has started. Match is getting underway. This is the grand final between Cypher and Evil for this European Summer Cup. Brought to you by FACEIT. And Cypher with a great start actually. LG Mega. This is actually a much better start for Cypher. Evil got by far the worst start. Look at this, he gets everything. Everything. The only other thing he could have asked for is the frag, but he has every item but the plasma gun and the grenades. So, oh my god, are you shit? How the hell did he even hit that rocket? We have to slow-mo that. That's going in the movie. That is going in the movie. I don't care what anyone says. That was awesome. I always want to like all enter so I can see the chat, but then you guys would see also the chat. We wouldn't be seeing the game, so yeah, that would be bad. But Cypher off to a fantastic start there, and not only did he get the best spawn, he got such incredibly clean damage. I mean, we can look at it in a second, but unless something changes, damage is so clean, and Evil's there to try to resist. Oh my god, Cypher's incredibly lucky there. Yeah, look, you can see like 352 damage to 98, and he got by far more resources. Only 3 yellows for Evil, but you can see that Cypher is really on form right now, and that he got this start is insanely strong. The only thing about it is that it's very well and good to have an insanely strong start, but of course you got to make some frags out of it. So can Evil evade him? Rockets like that will definitely do the trick. And there you go. Cypher's in a lot of trouble here. Even dies. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Missed everything. Missed everything. He did like 50 damage in that fight, whereas Evil did like 300 or more. So Evil can even rely upon the rockets when it's necessary. Tables turned entirely. Within Cypher could not have had a better start. Wow. Direct rocket from Cypher, and now Cypher's dancing the pillars and doing what Evil did to him. Gets himself that red, but look at this. It is the Evil LG. If you've never seen it before, take a good look. You'll see plenty more of it. The Evil LG. The real magic behind Evil's LG though is how he's able to use it aggressively. And how he favors it in almost every situation because of the consistent nature of the damage dealt by the LG. Trying to look for that rail. Again, his game is not based around rails, it's based around everything else. Rail is usually quite secondary for him. And Cypher, is he gonna get caught here? Looks like no. Looks like another correct read from Cypher on how to avoid the stacked Evil. Cypher should really write a guide on how to play out of control. I swear to God, Cypher is perhaps one of the best, if not the best, out of control player there is. Maybe even to a flaw in some extent because he's so good at it. Maybe he just wants to be out of control. It can often lead people into a full sense of security. So Evil, he pushes away Cypher. He's got that one frag lead, but Cypher at the moment may just be able to steal something. Mega and Red are pretty close together. Cypher does some good damage. He gets the rocket jump up. The 25s are up there for him. He might be able to get himself something. Evil's lost quite a bit of time here, and he's not in the best position ever. So Cypher has options, he just has to pick the right one. He goes for the risky one. Evil actually misses 2 rails, and that risky option pays off dividends for Cypher. Let's switch over to Cypher now. You can see how stacked he is. That risk of getting that red, there's no way he can know that Evil misses 2 rails in a row there. That was a complete risk. And it looks like it's paying off because he's got a stack advantage and he's taking an LG fight. Stack advantage plus LG fight equals usual victory. That is almost always good. And Cypher's going to make his way through the teleporter, finds himself evil, connects the trade with that rail, hits the pixel. Of course he does. Cypher has been hitting that all day today. There's no reason to question it. Cypher going to make himself a tied game situation. Evil though, this is what Rafa was talking about. He goes aggressive at the most unexpected of times. You can see Cypher was thinking that Evil was far away at LG or rocket launcher, but no, Evil was at grenade with a railgun and nothing else, just trying to gun him down. So Evil definitely, oh, but Cypher does make the play onto that. Oh, the clutch rail from Evil, unbelievable. And again, another clutch rail. Had he not hit that, he dies to the MG. He dies to the machine gun. So he saved his life, and he got a rail out of it as well. Just insanity, insanity. Halfway into this match, we're going to be asking ourselves the question though, and I keep saying that today, it's pretty good. The questions are good, you learn stuff. Evil, how can he lose this? How can Cypher bring himself back into this game? 4.5 minutes remaining. Evil will make the rocket jump up, and no damage received. Again, a rail there could actually have been quite good. There are situations where it doesn't matter as much against the in-control player. That was a good situation for it. Cypher gets kind of positionally destroyed there in that fight. The rockets, the way that they worked out, kind of allowed Evil to come out on top. That's really, really devastating. Let's go back to Cypher. Oh, maybe not. There's a fight brewing. Okay, back to Cypher. No armor. None to speak of. Okay, he's got godlike reactions, obviously. That was insane. That was sick. Cypher is hitting incredible shots. It's crazy. So back he goes to the rocket launcher. Red is coming up very soon. I don't think he has a bearing on when it's spawning, but he's going to get these shards and try getting eyeballs on it, but not going to be the case. He will deny him, and he knows that any level of exposure at this point is very, very risky, because if he takes one rail, he is basically done. If he had taken a rail there, he's in such a terrible position, but having not taken it, he's now 130 armor, able to make a play, able to make a defense, able to make a trap and ambush, something at the very least. But without having at least around 150 armor, it's very difficult to make something like that work. And you'll just give a frag away. And so you got to weigh when rails are important to risk exposure, because when you go for a peak rail, you are exposing yourself to a trade, unless it's a complete surprise. But can you always know that? That's always the question. The Cypher so far is very good at managing when to rail and when not to rail in out-controlled positions. And there he hits some damage with the grenades, hits the rail, goes for it. Mega picked up though. This changes everything for Cypher. He's bold though, goes for the red. He's got to make a read on Evil though. He finds him. Evil comes down those steps, and Cypher tries to defend. Can he make this defense work? He's not liking it. He's falling back. And Evil, let's check his stack. He's pretty low as well. Let's go back to Cypher. He's the guy who's going to make 2 frags in 2 minutes. He's the guy potentially about to get control. He's going to go for this Mega now. Can Evil defend it? Where is Evil? Evil's not going for the defense. He's kind of giving it up. Okay, so that means that this is Cypher's chance now. What you see, this stack that you see right here, that is everything for Cypher. This is the game. He needs to keep this stack alive, and he needs to keep the pressure on hard. He's got less than 2 minutes now to make 2 frags. Less than 2 minutes. 90 seconds now. He hears Evil. Decides to take the shards and go for it. Okay, the Jibo perhaps might be strong in Evil today. Let's see. Did he make the right call? There is the Inception. There he finds Evil. There's nowhere for Evil to go. The rockets for Cypher have to be perfect, and they're not. The rail missed as well. A missed opportunity for Cypher as he makes his way through. And now it's just 1 minute left now, and Cypher could win the game. He could win the series. All he has has to do is frag Evil at least once. But now he's so low, and he misses again another rail. He's been hitting those kinds of rails all day as well. But it's okay, he's still 2 maps up in this series. It will still be match point if he loses. But if he could win now, how sweet it would be to defeat Evil on his best map, 3-0 in a final. What a statement it would say, what a statement it would make rather. But 20 seconds left now, and hope is quickly diminishing. Oh my goodness, he actually found Evil though. And if he hadn't, let's look at Evil's stack, how low he is. If he hadn't have missed so many rails, it could have happened. And he was kind of missing rails that we've seen him hit those all day. So I'm kind of surprised about that, but we move on to the next map. And good game from both players there, 4-1. Evil able to hold on. So very strong performance there from Evil, in fact. So definitely respect to Evil for holding on there. Cypher was quite dangerous at many moments, but Evil managed to survive, forcing it to go to Lost World. We haven't seen a Lost... Did we see a Lost World today? We did see, I think, 1 Lost World today. Yes, we did, actually. It was some quarterfinal match. I can't remember. Either way, Cypher and Evil, both incredibly good here. I mean, there's no way to predict it. Absolutely none. So I'll just let them know we're ready to go, and we'll get this underway, this grand final between these 2 incredibly good players. And Cypher, again, I think he's really looking to make a strong performance here, and I think he's really looking motivated for DreamHack, because that's what everything's about right now. It's about getting that form for DreamHack, getting the knowledge of how people play in tournaments, even if it's just online knowledge. And Evil is someone that, for Cypher, it's going to be so good to get games played against him in tournaments. Here we go. Machine Gun Chicken begins, and Cypher is the chicken falling back for that Mega, or is he? And all the way back. Evil stealing away as much as he can. Cypher can take himself with a rocket. He still hasn't been able to get a weapon in the first 20 seconds. There is a weapon. Not one of the best weapons, but it is a weapon. Cypher playing very cautiously now, trying to listen in. This is the awareness that Faz was talking about. He wants to hear everything, feel everything on the map to make his decisions. Mega's gone, it tells him that it was probably taken very soon after, and he can probably predict when it's going to be now, extrapolate the time. A lot of damage coming in from Evil. And he knows that red was just taken as well, so he's going to have an idea on the map, on the items, and he goes for the efficient engagement. Now, I'm going to watch Cypher again, because he should want to try to make something happen here. He's not got the best weapon or spawn. He finds Evil close range with shotgun. So that aggression, absolutely great, but could have been better. But you can see now what it amounts to, but my god, Evil's hit at a direct rocket. That ruins everything, and now Evil will clean up. So Evil able now to actually make a difference of 2 frags now for free, because he's going to stabilize very shortly. He can get himself this yellow and then get himself onto red. He's effectively stabilized. That rocket changes it. Oh my god. How the hell did that even happen? Cypher, brilliant rocket there. Absolutely turning the situation on its head. And LG to LG happening once again. And Cypher's in front. Top, better stack, better positioning. Evil goes down. And here is the Mega, right there, ready for him. Red is coming up soon as well. He's just going to wait for it, but he's got no LG ammo. Cypher with these directs. It's just insane. So there you go. Cypher now going to make his way back to this yellow position and get himself some LG ammo. There's not really another choice he could have made. So yellow picked up by Evil. Cypher in a good position. Try and stop Evil from getting out onto center map. He's going to relinquish that position there momentarily. And we can see Mega up, red up. Cypher wants them both. Evil wants the red really badly. Cypher almost going down there, but he does survive. And Evil might just put put himself into the 6th gear, get that aggression going. Fake rocket jump from Cypher to distract Evil. Not sure if it worked, but Evil did not hit him with anything as he exited. Cypher finds Evil again. Once again defending this position. He's got that LG advantage. Every time Evil goes for damage, he receives it. And there's no guarantee for Evil that he does it. Machine gun can even come out now for both players. And Cypher should be ahead. You can hear it. The scream. 50 there for Cypher. And Evil managed to steal away this Mega. Very, very key difference here. But the game is tied. And Evil is in a lot of trouble. Position going to Cypher. 5 seconds till red. Can Cypher get this without the damage being received? No, he can't. 3 health left. Evil misses the jump though. I don't know if that really helps Cypher, but a little surprising. And he's got Mega time too, so Evil's going to be looking at grabbing this Mega as well. So very good stuff here from Evil to get himself back in the game. Red in 5 seconds. Can Cypher steal it? He kind of wants to, and now Cypher's got position. He made Evil scared so he can steal the red. Oh, great rockets there though. But I mean, to explain that situation, Evil heard the LG hum on the upper areas of the map, and that really meant to Evil that because he'd have to go up the stairs, that he couldn't take the fight even with almost twice the stack because it was too much of an unknown. So that won the red armor for Cypher. And now Cypher's going to make his way. Oh no, Evil missing the rocket jump. Cypher knows everything that's going on here. Going to get himself another Mega health. He was on the timing of that.
5-minute warning.
Halfway point hit. It is still match point for Cypher, remember. But Evil is one frag in the lead here. Think of all that yellow going to Evil. And there you go. Here he goes, I want to open map again. He knows exactly where Mega is, but so does Cypher. Here he comes, aggressive. Straight onto Evil's position. Forces Evil away. And there is the Mega picked up by Evil. And the frag too. So it's looking very good for Evil now. But it's Cypher. All change at a moment's notice. How much does Evil respect Cypher's play? How much does he watch him? How much does he know the kinds of ways that Cypher gets back into games? That's kind of the consideration here. A lot of damage coming in. Evil holding strong, catches another kill on the Cypher. Free right now, Cypher's in a lot of trouble. Mega still up on the spot. Evil doesn't have to go for it. He can just has to know exactly where his opponent is and maintain position. And oh my god, big error from Evil. Big mistake. Allows the Mega to get stolen away, giving some hope to Cypher. Up Evil goes now. Mega very soon, 15 seconds away. And Evil, this is kind of the spot that Cypher likes actually to take, to try to ambush people. But Evil's got a 4 frag lead now, and good to Cypher. Good damage there, Cypher's built up quite well, he knows who Mega is. There he gets that grab. Does Evil know how stacked he was? Evil's going to be so surprised at how stacked Cypher was. And there it is, the engagement coming in once again. Cypher's trying to do what he can, but nothing happens. 3 minutes left now, and I feel like Cypher's going to be close to the point of conceding this one. But let's see if he can get off the spawn. A lot of damage. I don't know though, a lot of trouble for Cypher in the near future if this next Mega pickup is clean. Looks like Evil doesn't even want it, which is quite strange. And now, another fight breaks out, another frag for Evil, and another frag for Evil, just to spawn as well. Cypher going to call it prematurely, well, not prematurely, but he's going to concede And that's going to be a victory for Evil as we move into the 5th and final map between these two. So Evil definitely outplaying Cypher there. There's not much more to say about it than that. And I feel like Cypher, the way he's been playing, he should still be a strong... I feel like he's still a favorite for this series. But then again, who can really be considered a favorite against Evil? But the thing is that we're going to Toxicity. And Toxicity is a map where Evil has shown us weakness in the past. He showed it to us very recently, in fact. He showed it to us against Rafa in the grand finals of QuakeCon. But let's allow his actions to speak for us. The game's ready. Here we go. Cypher, Evil. It's 2 apiece. Match point for both players. It's the grand finals. We're on Cypher to start with. Let's see where they take us. Here's Cypher. Lots of damage coming onto Evil. Oh my god. Great air rocket there from Cypher. Taking the lead and at the start of the game. Setting the statement, setting the pace, and perhaps setting some intimidation into the cockles of Evil's heart. Should he have a heart, being so evil? I don't know. Cypher, 2-0. Ready for Mega to spawn. Red's coming up at the same time, but of course again, it's the plus EV play working from that position. Guarantee yourself resources, get a chance for damage. Cypher, another good rail. Lots of damage coming in from Evil now. And here you go, Evil receiving even more. And Cypher, so much pain displayed. And again, Evil going to push him back, but Cypher's still in a good spot. He's still got the red to fall back into if he wants to, but now it's cut off by Evil, which he's fine with, because look at this. One rail, does receive one in return. But the Mega's up now. There you go. I'm quite glad he went for that instead of going for another peak rail. And now he hits one long range. And again, Cypher, insanity unleashed. 4-0. To make that 5-0. Cypher definitely on form today. And gets the kill just before, moments before the spawn of the Mega. That's really, really critical again. And Cypher here is going to be making his way. No, he's not. He's going to be pinned to the wall by that rail slug of Evil. 4 frags of difference. Evil with a great combo there. Going to make it 3 frags of difference. Another red picks up. And Evil, can he find himself another Cypher? He finds himself some rockets. Runs into the splash, but he's not gonna be too much of a problem just yet. Red and Mega spawning at the same time. Cypher does find Evil, but Evil is very comfortable with his position. Again, the plus EV position, here it is. You can go for the red man, but I've always got this Mega to fall back onto, and he goes for that Mega, but red was never even considered by Cypher. That's really, really bad actually in some senses. I think we can pick up to him, but he's going to make the damage on the ambush there instead. And Evil still in a good position though. It's all about how well Cypher can deal with this. The situation of being out of control. And we know that he's very good at it. Switch control around without making a frag. That's going to be really important to be able to do that. Damage here, damage there. And Cypher fighting with the Mega health is going to get the frag. Gets the yellow as well. And makes his way back over to the LG. Looking to pick up another yellow. Got the item Cypher working wonders for him. 100 armor. Not too huge, but it's quite good on Toxicity at the very least. There's red. Can he stop the take? No, he cannot, but Evil should go down. And very good damage there from Cypher. He's got to be cognizant, though, of positioning concerning Mega. He's not cognizant of that. Yeah, that's very painful. Even though what Mega is, oh my god, he's going to survive with 7 health. That's so painful to see. For every time I've been the guy in Cypher's shoes, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. 7-4 though. Cypher's been doing better when he gets control, gets kills. And let's see right now. What does Evil have to do to get back into this? Well, he's on the right path. The problem is, Cypher's quite unpredictable. That's really the problem for Evil. You can get the cycle, but if the player's unpredictable, if you can't read the player, then you can't beat the player. So Evil, it's just a matter of time. If you can't read Cypher, it's just a matter of time until Cypher comes back into this game. So Evil right here, gonna make the jump across. Very aggressive move there. Could have just gone for the bait and damage. Goes to the pickup. Cypher does a lot of good damage around the corner. Things are looking very good for him. And now he finds Evil once again. 35 health left. No armor. And he's staring at this angle. If we go into Cypher, we can see he could have heard the run the distance. He knows where Evil wants to rail. And that's what's at play here. So hit the halfway mark and stuff is slowed down dramatically between the two players until that moment right there, as Evil draws it to a closer game. 2-2, well, 2 separating these two guys now, and Cypher just bobbing up and down with the rockets, able to deter Evil once more. And there you go, gets the frag. One more to tie the score. Evil defends from this money spot near the Mega, and Cypher does not care. He does not care. He does not flinch. He cannot be abated, and look at that. Just how does he do that? How can he walk around corners against Evil with the 1-2 rockets, extending his lead even more? Cypher wants this title so bad, like nothing else. Cypher wants this, and can he manage to keep extending though? That's kind of the question. And Red's coming up in a while. He doesn't really want to take. He doesn't want. Just be careful with fights, because now he's really vulnerable. The 50 is there, but the ideal situation for him to win a fight is just before items are all coming up, because then there's no window of opportunity off the spawn for Evil. And that's really an important thing to think about. So 3 minutes left now, and 4 frags the difference. Cypher able to maintain this lead, maintain everything about his game that he needs in the next 3 minutes. And there you go, Evil makes the rail kill, and this is the point where Evil can flip the switch, and upon flipping that switch, he can win the game. But he's got to be strong with these rails. He cannot miss situations like that. Cypher just handed it to him there, and now look at how Cypher's punishing him. 34 health, 27, 22, 52. Gets the frag on Cypher. Mega in 6 seconds. Cypher in trouble. Here Evil goes around. Looking once more for the rail. The LG comes out. Rockets are steady. LG steady enough, but still Cypher survives. There he does go down. Red taken by Evil. 1 more frag, 2 minutes to do it. Looks a lot more realistic than some of the other things we've seen. And you'll find Cypher once again. There it is, 9-9. 2 minutes left. Is Evil good for this? Has he been practicing toxicity? I think it's probably a very wise choice, as it's quite a popular map, and DreamHack Win. Let's not forget DreamHack Winter. That's really the important thing here. DreamHack Winter. So less than 2 minutes remaining. We've got a tied game here. Evil and Cypher are battling it out. Who's going to come out the victor? Evil trying to take position above this red armor. Mega's not for another 10 seconds. This is really, really strong now for Evil. Very good positioning. Very decent damage. But he does rocket himself as well in the process. And Cypher knows he's screaming. This is critically bad for Evil, because if Cypher gets a kill in the next 20 seconds before Evil can stack up, Cypher takes everything on the map, and then it's GG. Then it's GG. This could be the GG frag. There it is, he gets the frag. And look how much stuff he can have on the map. He can have everything. Absolutely everything. He has to just make sure that Evil has no way to take anything, any meaningful items like the Mega or the Red. Yellows, only 1 are allowed for Evil right now. Cypher takes the fight. Here's some good damage coming out from the Belarusian. Evil. Oh no, he goes down, and there you go. This could really be the last nail in the coffin for Evil. Let's have a look. And again, the rocket's coming out, not connecting, but a lot of timing killed. He's got 2 frag leads. Cypher's looking very, very good now. And even better as the clock runs down ever still. 20 seconds remaining. 10 seconds remaining. 2 frags to be found by Evil. Oh, too much time killed by Cypher. It looks like Cypher is going to be victorious in the 5th map of this best of 5 grand finals. And congratulations to him. Really, really, really well played. And he definitely deserves it. He hit some great form. Evil was definitely playing well too. And remember, guys, we have the North American Cup coming up after this. Definitely, again, congratulations to Cypher. It's so good to see him playing. I mean, we've seen a lot of, I would say, drama from Cypher's side, but we've seen, of course, some motivation problems, and understandably so from Cypher. So it's really, really nice to see that he's actually back taking part. So congrats. Going to hopefully see more of him. We're going to take a break, guys. We have, of course, the North American stuff coming up very soon. So stay tuned if you're interested in that. Otherwise, have a good night. Otherwise, if you're going to stay with us, I'll see you soon. So stay tuned.